You have been feeling the desire to change to the point that it's getting, I don't want to say a little uncomfortable, it's getting really uncomfortable. The pressure is on. You are in the middle of something significant. It feels like something's got to go. It feels like you got to add a lot in. There is a lot at play in this current moment. This is very fiery energy. This is like, go get it. But it also may be a little intimidating. So, yeah. Ooh, and you may feel like you are in this alone, almost like the divine has taken their hands off. You may feel like your prayers are going unanswered. So let me get a little more into this. Yeah, confirmed with this bridge card at the back of my deck. This is the moon in the traditional deck. So something is definitely being hidden from you. You are being asked to walk by faith, not by sight, which may be, I'm here pissing you off. So you've been looking for signs everywhere and you've just got a blindfold on, and it feels like the universe has stopped picking up the phone when it comes to you, that you're calling, no one's answering. This is this energy of, I'm hearing self-belief, learning how to rely on yourself. This is a key component of your transformation. So if this is something that you have been avoiding, that it is, while it is great to have faith in the divine, we are co-creators, so you also got to have faith in yourself, that when the divine delivers something to you, they need to know that you are strong enough to hold up your end of the bargain, right? You can't just ask for something and then be like, oh, whoa, that was more than I expected, you know? Let's see. Yeah, this is a very masculine energy kind of thing. You may be really battling yourself with this protector card here when it comes to standing in your power, owning your divinity, owning your strength. This is a lot of like creative energy where it's only the wand suit and like one sword suit and the major arcana that's been coming out. So this is something where you're being asked to step into your creative potential. You're being asked to own your worth, to ask for what you are worth. Let's see what else we've got for this. What else is going on? This may be something that you've been conditioned to not step into. I'm hearing you don't know how to own your power when it is like standing in divinity. Like it may be easier for you when it's like, oh, I know if I'm doing work for somebody else. I'm seeing like a 9-to-5 job versus like a creative endeavor, that kind of thing. Is that it's easier to know, like if you're putting something towards something already established rather than just like your whimsical side, that it's like going to a good cause or that sort of thing. Is you're being asked to own like your divinity, and that anything that you do is worth doing and is worth sharing with the world. Got the cosmic tree reversed. So some of you are being pushed out of a hermit mode. You may be forced. It feels like your hand is being forced in a situation, or that you are being forced into a situation that you don't want to be in. With this 8 of birds here, a lot of this is just mental entrapment, that you have the ability to change whatever situation that you are in simply through your mindset, because once you shift your mind, your actions align. This is saying that you were going through a very significant renewal with the Veil card here. This is the star in the traditional deck. This is great to see. You're being asked to get very clear on your mentality, that you can see your way out through your mental strength and fortitude, that you have the ability to leave behind whatever this has been plaguing you and walk your way into a fucking wish fulfillment here, that it's in your energy. Yeah, you have the ability to shift, to transform, and walk proudly in this energy, this wanderer energy. For a lot of you, this is involving stepping away from known patterns that you developed in childhood to navigate your surroundings, what people expect of you, that kind of thing, and to really own your abundance. There is this fear of loss here, that whatever you've been holding on so tightly to, you have the ability to let it go and start new here. This is the Fool in the traditional deck. This is a death oracle deck. It begins with death. I know this confuses you guys all the time. I apologize for that. It's just how the deck is. It's got a 0 at the top. You have the ability to start this new beginning. The universe is asking you to surrender, which I think is what is scaring you the most, is that letting go is the answer. You've been pushing so hard. You feel like you have to prove your worth way too hard, and you can just be who you are. You can just showcase who you are, and everything will align as it's meant to, because that is that is the reality that you've been calling in. This is confirmation of truth that you've been calling in a dream life for you. Some of you don't necessarily feel that you are like worth that, or that it can be this easy or what have you. Nothing is ever easy, but that you can wake up every day and do something that you love and be paid well for it. Some of you could have grown up in households where people worked really hard, doing things that they really fucking hate. So you feel like, if I'm doing something that I love and I get paid well for it and I can live off of that, it's not worthy of respect. It's not worthy of being paid for. That you think that suffering comes with living here on earth, and you don't have to suffer. Everything on this earth is hard, right? You just choose your hard. You can be working hard towards something that lights your soul on fire, or you can work hard towards something that is building somebody else's dream. You just get to choose your hard, but that doesn't mean that you need to suffer. So it's time to let go of the suffering and step into this world that you have already created for yourself. It's already inside you, and it's already, for a lot of you, in your physical. It's just a matter of you aligning your inner with what's already being displayed in your outer. 555 as I close out this message. So if this resonates with you, let me know. All of my services are linked in my bio. So if you want any more information on this reading or something else, coaching sessions, if you need help with any major transitions, I specialize in that. I do consider myself a bit of a death worker and a grief worker. So I'm very good in the negative realms, the dark realms, and how to twist that and get it into a positive, how to make everything, whatever you're facing down, work for you. So if you need help with that, definitely book a coaching session with me. That is my specialty. I love doing that stuff. And I love watching you guys transform. I swear, the ones I work very closely, my clients I work very closely with, I have seen immense transformation. The kind I can't necessarily tell you about right now, but I'm expecting some really big things from my clients this year, and I hope you choose to be one of them. So go check out my stuff.